வணக்கம் நண்பர்களே, மீண்டும் ஒரு வீடியோ வச்சிருந்ததில் மகிழ்ச்சி. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு வீடியோ நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போகிறோம்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, வெக்டார் அல்ஜிப்ரால சம் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் தான் நம்ம இன்னைக்கு டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஸோ இதுக்கான மெட்டீரியல் நான் ஏற்கனவே வந்து வாட்ஸ்அப் ப்ளஸ் டெலிகிராமில் அப்லோட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ஸோ நிறைய பேர் பார்த்துருப்பீங்க. ஸோ பார்க்காதவங்க பார்க்க நண்பர்களே. ஸோ இன்னும் நம்ம சேனலுக்கு இப்போ தான் நீங்கள் வரீங்கன்னா நம்ம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு கூடவே பெல் பட்டனை ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணுங்கள் நண்பர்களே. ஸோ இதுக்கான மெட்டீரியல் டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்லையும் நான் கொடுக்குறேன். இந்த குரூப்லேயே இருக்குது, போய் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். So today we discuss first problem. If A is equal to 3i plus 4j, then what is the magnitude? So we have to find out the magnitude. What is the formula for magnitude? We have to find out. That should be a solution. Magnitude of A. So what is the formula? The magnitude A can be write like this. So what is that here? We have to given 3i and 4j. Just we have to square 3 square plus 4 square. Mod A is equal to 3 square 9 plus 4 square 16. For the mod A is equal to 9 plus 16 25. So this is root edutha, we have to get 5. So the answer will be 5. This is a simple question. Because question maximum 1 minute. So maybe question is so it is very simple. So now we have to go through it. So next we move on to the next problem. Then which of the following prove, that is the important. Sometimes false and give. So the dot product of the two perpendicular vectors. Dot nale enna varum? What is the formula dot? So for dot product, then A dot B is equal to then mod A mod B, that should be a cos theta. So the dot product of two perpendicular like AB form for dot product. So for perpendicular vector, perpendicular theta is equal to 90 degree. About here, and cos theta we have to substitute 90 degree. So cos 90 will be 0. For the dot product is 0. So the dot product of two perpendicular vector is 0. So the option C is right. So then you manapadam pannama thappu kediyadhu. Then we have to understand the concept. This is very important. So then nariya time vandu. So we move on to the next question. So the third question, so A kuduthiranga, B kuduthachu, then we have to find out A dot B. Appo A dot B na here dot product. Appo then given எப்பவுமே நம்ம இது மாதிரி எடுத்து எழுதிட்டா it should be easy. Given the A is equal to then I vector plus 2j minus a, and b is equal to 2i minus j plus then k vector. So we have to find out the A dot B not. அப்போ நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும் A தெரியும் B கொடுத்துக்கணும். So we have to just A, that should be given E vector plus 2J vector minus A dot. So B க்கு கொடுத்துக்கணும் 2y minus J plus 3k. Then we have to I into 2. So எப்பவுமே dot product la I dot is equal to I 1, J dot J is equal to 1, then K dot K is equal to 0. For example, if I dot K was sorry, it should be 1. If I dot K na 0. So this is the important. It is sometimes mark like wrong. Appo I dot I is equal to 1. Appo remaining in 2. Appo then J dot J 1. Appo minus 2. Then K into K 1. Appo minus 3. Appo 2 minus 5. Appo minus 3. Appo then J dot B is equal to answer will be where is it? Minus 3. Option C. Option C is the correct. Okay, I hope you have to understand. So next question number 4. Here the cross product. Not dot product, here cross product. And 100% is the 10 question in there, maybe maximum question was the MCQ plus material but so be careful. You have to understand the point that what is the difference between the dot vector and cross product. So dot vector na cross product na definitely mostly 90% of problem. So here cross product எப்படி எழுதலாம்? A cross B is equal to then mod A mod B sin theta. Here parallel vector. So dot na perpendicular, cross product parallel vector. For parallel vector, then theta is equal to 0 degree or 180 degree. So here we have to put then sin 0 is equal to what is that? Sin 0 will be a 0. But then cross product A cross B is equal to 0. What is that answer? It should be a 0 vector. So the option A is correct. Okay, good. So we move on to the next problem. So the result of a cross product is always so the cross product A cross B, that is the important, then result may be is a vector. So already cross product na enadhu, it should be a perpendicular. Idella number we have to remember. So dot product cross product la onale adu enna number solidum. So perpendicular to both A and B. So the answer will be vector. So the cross product is always vector. Okay. So the option B is correct. So we move on to the next question. So if two vectors A and B are perpendicular nala enna solreenga? Perpendicular, that should be a dot product. Easily enna answer sollikalame. What is the correct answer? The correct answer will be perpendicular. The option will be 0, option D. So already சொல்லிருக்கேன் dot product na. So dot product can be written as A dot B is equal to then A B then cos theta. If theta is equal to 90 degree, then we have to apply cos 90. Cos 90 is equal to 0 degree. Then A dot B is equal to, that should be a 0. So question மட்டும் நான் கொஞ்சம் இன்டைரக்டா கேட்றேன். ஆல்ரெடி நம்ம முன்னாடியே நம்ம பார்த்தது தான் இது. ஓகே, குட். So question number 7. The cross product of two parallel vector is always, what is that? இதுவுமே 0 தான். So the option B is correct. So then solution. How to write cross product? A cross B is equal to sin theta. But theta may be 0 degree or 180 degree. But sin 0 means that should be a 0. But then A cross B is equal to 0. So the cross product of two parallel vector is always 0. Okay, so these are the most important. So then question number 8. If a vector has component of x, y, z value then 3, 4, 12, then what is the magnitude? We have to know the formula for magnitude. So we have to find out magnitude and magnitude number 3. So then mod A is equal to then root of ax square plus ay square plus az square. But then we have to do, this is the x, y, z. The x is then 3 square plus 4 square plus 12 square, which is equal to 3 square, 9, 4 square, 16, 12 square, 144. Total of, and we have to add up 169. Rooted the answer will be here 13. So option B. So then option A is correct. Okay, I hope you have to understand that. So question number 9. So we have to find out the unit vector of A, then 6i plus 8j. So it is based upon from the previous question. So the unit vector A cap is written as then A cap A by mod A. So number mod A here A, then we have to already given that. First we have to find out the magnitude. Magnitude, just we have to square. 6 square plus 8 square, 6 square 36 plus 8 square 64. Total we have to get 100 rooted is and we have to 10. So mod A A already put 6i plus 8j. just we have to substitute in this formula. Then a cap, that is unit vector, then a by mod a. So a number 6 by 10 I plus 8 by 10 j. So we have to multiply panna. What is that? That should be a 3 by 5 I plus 4 by 5j. This again we divide panna. Then we have to get that j cap is equal to 0.6 I plus 0.8j. So the correct answer will be D. So option A is correct. Okay. So mostly 90% of the problem will be asked in the same manner. Okay, this practice panale we have to achieve the mark. So mostly mathematics in the problem now mostly this mari da kepanga. Okay. So here this is the important. So this is the important one. Sometimes I should be asking PRB. So the 10 question meaning நம்ம பார்த்தது இல்லாம previous yearல கொடுத்தது தான் most important எடுத்து தான் நம்ம கொடுத்துருக்கோம். ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ இது மாதிரி சம்ஸ் நிறைய ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுங்க. நிறைய புக் பேக்ல இருக்க கொஸ்டின் நிறைய போட்டு பாருங்க. ஸோ போட்டு பார்த்தா தான் இதெல்லாம் மக்கப் பண்ணவே முடியுது. Just we know the formula, we have to understand the concept, then in which the formula, then how to apply the given data. After that we have to apply the data, then we have to simplify the in the simplified manner, then finally we get the result. Okay, here முன்னாடியே சொல்லிட்டேன், that should be the dot product na I dot I is equal to 1. Here I cross j. I cross j na enadhu? Cross vandale enadhu? That should be cross product. For the cross product la so then we have to I cross j from the dot product la I dot I is equal to 1, but in this case is then I cross j, I cross j can be written as a. So the option A will be correct. So suppose I into k vandishna, what is the result? So idukana answer comment pannunga. Okay, comment your answer. Okay, so adhe mari I have to do 2 more problems. So first one, so I cross j kudachi, appo then j into I க்கு என்ன வரும்? Then I dot j க்கு என்ன வரும்? k cross j க்கு என்ன வரும்? Then k cross I க்கு என்ன வரும்? So இது எல்லாத்துக்கும் we have to give your answer in the comment section. Okay, so I hope you have to understand the today's section about the vector algebra from mathematical physics. So the next upcoming classes we have to discuss similar problems. Okay, so na kudukra material they will say that download panni potu parunga. So potu பார்த்தா தான் definitely we have to achieve our goals. இல்லைன்னா சும்மா படிச்சுட்டே இருந்தாலும் there is no use. எவ்வளோக்கு நம்ம படிக்கிறோமோ அவ்வளோக்கு it should be a big practice, and practice definitely we have to achieve our goal. So நம்ம எவ்வளோ தூரம் படிக்கிறோமோ அது we have to implement in the examination. சரியா சார், நம்ம நிறைய படிக்கிறோம் சார், பட் ஆனால் எக்ஸாமில் மறந்துடுது, that is not good. So எந்த அளவுக்கு நம்ம படிக்கிறோமோ அந்த அளவுக்கு we have to remember in the examination. After complete the examination then we have to get the success or we have to get the order. So in this way we have to prepare and we have to plan the examination. Okay, so I hope you have to enjoy this MCQ. So மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணிட்டு உங்க ஃப்ரெண்டுக்கும் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க நண்பர்களே. மீண்டும் ஒரு வீடியோவில் சந்திப்போம். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.